Look at my ocean view.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. I've had this video idea for a long time and I've wanted to do it for a long time. Today we are doing musicians would you rather, and I'm gonna do my makeup. If you are new here, hi, my name is Bethy. It would mean the absolute world if you subscribe. I make music. We're gonna play some would you rather questions that I found online that have to do with music. I wanna have my first reaction. I'm gonna have all different products for this video. Every single makeup video I have, every single one of them has every single product is different. Everything is cruelty free except my concealer, which I found out the parent company is not cruelty free. I got it in Italy and I was too excited. Did not look it up beforehand, and then it came back to bite me. So I will not be repurchasing. This is the mirror that I use to do my makeup. Ooh, ignore that it's a little bit dirty. The thing that sucks though is that it needs a cord to light up, so, but it was like $2 online. So I have the cutest thing that's holding my makeup brushes. I thrifted it and then I painted it red because I felt like it kind of looked like a human heart, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh boy, I think I underestimated my sight because I'm gonna have to be leaning in to see these questions. Okay, I'm going to prime with the Ordinary primer. I actually got this in Covent Garden in London. They have a flagship Ordinary store and I've never been there or had any of their products before. First would you rather is if you could choose only one, what would you choose? Singing or playing guitar? That's so hard. I love them both, but for these, I'm not gonna overthink with you guys. I'm just gonna go with my first gut answer because your first gut answer is always the right one. So singing. I do consider myself a vocalist first, and I always have. Would you rather be flat or half a beat off? Ooh, I think I would rather be half a beat off. We know how important timing is, but being flat is so cringe and noticeable. I'd rather play every instrument mediocre or just one extremely well. One extremely well, and guitar. Really quick, this is the foundation I'm going in with today. It is the Tower 28 SPF 30 foundation in the shade PCH, which is funny because I live on PCH. Ha. To Phoebe when she's giving Rachel a massage and she's like, she has callousy hands from playing such bad guitar, and she's like, ha ha ha. Sight read perfectly or learn any instrument as soon as you pick it up. Ooh. I think I'd rather be able to sight read perfectly. If I could sight read perfect, no questions, every piece of music, whew, that would come in handy more. Rather have been in marching band or choir? Choir. I was a choir kid. I was never in marching band. What's kind of weird and funny about choir, I'm talking like high school, like I'm not in choir in college, but how much unnecessary like drama is going on. They think like out of all the people you would think have drama, it wouldn't be the choir kids, but it's real. To play electric or acoustic? I think acoustic. We are gonna go into my powder, and this is the Rare Beauty loose powder in light medium. I don't know what it is, but her products are great. Next one. Would you rather only listen to today's hits or only oldies? What do they mean by today's hits? Because I couldn't imagine ever losing Harry. I have to listen to like the top hits, like rap and stuff. That scares me. So my gut, I'm to only listen to oldies. Be a famous musician or meet your favorite musician? I think I would rather be a famous musician because if you're a famous musician, you will get to meet your favorite musician at award shows or just like in the scene. So I'd rather pick to be a famous musician and then just run into Harry at his house. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and this is from the Glamlite S'mores palette. So this is supposed to be a s'more. I just dropped it. Let's put on some blush. Right now, this is my favorite blush ever. This is the OFRA blush in the shade Mai Tai. It's so pretty. This week, I went and saw the James Corden show being filmed, which is what was really fun. I got to see Charlie from Friends, and I love James Corden. He's about to end his show, and he's really close with Harry. That was super fun. I've loved just hanging out and reconnecting with all my friends from London. Also a anchor for our Newswave show now. I'm the entertainment anchor. with somebody else, so I'm very excited. Friend Z from back home is coming up to school to visit me, spend the day with me. We're gonna go to a little carnival in the beach. You guys know Z. I have a few videos with her on this channel. The Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar palette, and I'm just gonna go into the highlight. I've always wanted this palette, and I got it for my birthday in London. My favorite brow product, I love it. It's the Belle En Argent. We're gonna go into the videos. Here's the first one. I'm not gonna put it on the screen. I'm just gonna read them out loud. Okay, it says, let's begin. Oh my God, I feel like it's a countdown. Okay, so I'm gonna pause on each one. So the first one is explore a cave with Niall Horan. I would get that on my first one. Or walk around a museum with Demi Lovato. That is hard. I'm joking. Explore a cave with Niall Horan. This, me and my family were on a road trip. Actually, so sad. It was the gas station / store that was James Dean's last stop before he passed away. A puzzle together with Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm skipping. The next one says attend a music festival with Shawn Mendes or go to a drive-in movie with Camila Cabello. Considering I don't really know anything about either of those people, I'm gonna say attend a music festival with Shawn Mendes because I just like music festivals, so I could like blow them off. I mean, isn't that so pretty on the brows? I love it. Lost at Sea with Kanye West. Being lost at sea is my biggest fear. Or wake up with all of Lil Wayne's tattoos on your body. This is bad for me because my biggest fear of all time is being lost at sea. I hate boats. I don't go on boats. I'm not afraid of a lot of things, but I don't go on boats. Waking up with a bunch of... So they're showing a picture of Lil Wayne, because I don't know who that is. He's got a lot of tattoos. I said see with Kanye West. Even though it'd be terrifying, I wouldn't have tattoos on my face. To this Glossier Lid Star in the shade Lily. This is the most beautiful color ever. I've been wearing this so much. A fancy restaurant with Post Malone or visit your favorite fast food chain with Ariana Grande. Easy. Go to a fancy restaurant with Post Malone. I want to know what that conversation would be. Like he has bops. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Lay on the grass and look for shapes in the clouds with Halsey or stargaze with Louis Tomlinson. Now, if you think that I have to think about this, you don't know me. You're new to my channel, which is great. I love to have ya. With my Louis boy, who's excited for his new album. I'm so proud of him. The update, I got tickets to Harry Ween, and I don't know how to process that. I get to spend Halloween night with Harry in costumes. I'm so happy. Also, I got tickets to Horror Nights this year. Very excited about that. Although it's kind of interesting, their main maze, instead of it being like a show or movie, is The Weeknd, his music. Is it fun in your tower? That is my song right now, guys. Listen to Bad Mood by Sophie Cates. Dual lashes, I'm gonna go into this Milk Rise mascara. We're back. I'm going to set my face with the Pixi Rose Makeup Fixing Mist. This is my favorite setting spray of all time with the Hello Kitty line, so of course I had to get it. Also, look how cute that I DIY'd this. This Hello Kitty Fizzy Pop drink anyways, without just being the cutest can ever, is so good. If you've had a cherry limeade from Sonic, which are my favorite drink, me and my mom are obsessed with those. Like over summer we'll drive there every week. It tastes just like that. Show and tell. Look at how amazing and cool this is. As you guys know, I love Marilyn Monroe. I didn't know what it was, so I asked the shop owner and she said it's a salt and pepper shaker. It has her with her brown hair, so it's her very, very young. I love this. Such a great addition to my little trinkets. Direction got back together, but Why Don't We never existed, or Why Don't We releases a new album every year for 5 years. Direction gets back together and Why Don't We never existed. Who are we is the question. Like, you can't compare them. I'm so sorry if you're a fan, but they wouldn't be missed. So for my lip color, I'm going into this Too Faced Lady Bold shade in Be True to You. I got it on Carnaby Street in their flagship Too Faced store, which is beautiful, by the way. How beautiful this shade is. I've been wearing this pretty much every day. I'm also out of pillow talk, which is sad. Evening, playing your favorite video game with Shawn Mendes or play a board game with 21 Pilots. Play a board game with 21 Pilots. Board games with Josh and Tyler? Of course, always. says, would you rather sit in the back of a pickup truck with Justin Bieber and watch a movie? That's random. Or stand on a balcony overlooking the city and have conversations with Selena Gomez? I would rather stand on a balcony with Selena Gomez and talk about things, because I don't know what my conversations with Justin Bieber would look like in the back of a pickup truck. That scares me. I'm gonna go into my Glossier birthday balm. This is the best stuff ever. It smells exactly like birthday cake. Funny, the saddest thing was my birthday was first. We went to Glossier and I got this for free because they knew it was my birthday. And then we go back for my friend's birthday to Glossier, tell them it's her birthday, and they don't give her anything. A day at the mall with Billie Eilish. Ooh, that's more like it. Or go on a picnic in the park with Lady Gaga. Easy. Spend a day at the mall with Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish, shopping. Two of some of my favorite things. Ends with Harry. Okay, the last one on this video is go to a trampoline park with Liam Payne and Dua Lipa. It's a random duo. Or spend the afternoon playing laser tag with Harry Styles. I would love to play laser tag with you, Harry. The only thing is that laser tag is terrifying. So it's two songs you have to pick. Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones or Beat It by Michael Jackson. Listen, love the Rolling Stones or Michael Jackson, two of my favorite artists of all time, literally, and my gut says Beat It by Michael Jackson. Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones or Wonderwall by Oasis. Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones. Struck by AC/DC or Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. Comfortably Numb. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen or Every Breath You Take by The Police. Interesting. I mean, a lot of these songs like can't even be compared, but I love both those songs. Love Every Breath You Take. Oh my goodness. But if I had to go with my gut, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. The Would You Rather, not songs anymore, bands. So the first one is Sex Pistols or The Clash. I'm gonna say The Clash. Don't know a lot by the Sex Pistols. I do want to watch that documentary. My parents were telling me about it. And also Ferdia is in it, and Ferdia is my favorite actor ever. I'm obsessed with Ferdia. Clearance Clearwater Revival or The Eagles. Again, interesting comparison. You know what's really interesting is I've never been a huge Eagles girl. I know some amazing songs, but I would say if I'm just listening, if I'm just walking around campus, it's gonna be Creedence Clearwater Revival. Panic at the Disco or Queen. Interesting. Queen, for sure. I have seen Panic at the Disco in concert though. You know what? They were great. Brendan Urie has a great voice. Is it Weezer or the Pixies? Interesting. I love them both. The Pixies came first. So what I'm listening to more of though is Weezer. Interesting. This one is the Beatles or the Beach Boys. Love the Beach Boys. I know I talk about the Beatles all the time, but I listen to the Beach Boys a lot. They're very comforting, but the Beatles. Okay, the next one is Nirvana or Pearl Jam. So the 90s grunge scene is not my all-time fave, but I did see Eddie Vedder at a festival, which was cool. But Nirvana, I guess, if I had to pick. Interesting. Fleetwood Mac or the Pretenders. Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac. The Rolling Stones or the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They don't belong in a sentence together. I'm sorry, the Rolling Stones. David Bowie or Michael Jackson? Girl. I love them both so much, but Michael Jackson. National or Arcade Fire? I have no idea who the National is. Should I know? I should check them out because I feel like I'll like them. I'm seeing Arcade Fire next month. No, the month after next month, because it's like a week after I see Harry 3 times. I'm gonna be very concert out in November. Honestly, not concert out though. Like, my dream life is just going to concerts every single night. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to follow my Linktree and my Twitter and my music Instagram and all that stuff down below as well. Bye.